Are the Lakers on the verge of making a blockbuster move that could redefine their season? As we inch closer to the trade deadline, whispers are growing louder about a major acquisition that could bring in a star guard while shaking up the roster. Imagine adding a dynamic playmaker who can elevate our championship hopes alongside LeBron and AD. This isn't just speculation, it's a potential game changer that could reshape the Western Conference landscape. If you want to be the first and to know about this pivotal moment for our team, hit that subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. As we inch closer to the NBA trade deadline, the buzz surrounding the Los Angeles Lakers is intensifying. There's a palpable excitement in the air, and honestly, as a devoted Lakers fan, I can't help but feel a mix of hope and anxiety about the potential moves this team could make. With LeBron James and Anthony Davis still at the helm, the Lakers are in a prime position to contend, but there's no denying that they need additional firepower to truly be considered title threats. Recently, there's been chatter about a proposed trade that could see the Lakers acquiring Onyeka Okongwu and Bogdan Bogdanovic from the Atlanta Hawks. In return, the Hawks would get Rui Hachimura, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and some future draft picks. Now let's break this down because it's a significant move that could reshape our roster. First off, Okongwu. This guy is a beast on the boards, and honestly, we could use his rebounding prowess in the front court. He has the potential to be a key contributor, especially when it comes to defending the rim and providing that much-needed energy. But let's not forget how valuable Rui Hachimura has been for us. He's carved out a solid role, and trading him could be a gamble. How do you replace the scoring and versatility he brings? Then there's Bogdan Bogdanovic, a career 38.2% shooter from three-point range. He could be just what the Lakers need to address their shooting woes. However, this season, he's been struggling, hitting only 32.3% of his attempts from beyond the arc. It makes you wonder, could playing alongside LeBron revitalize his shooting? We all know LeBron has a knack for making his teammates better, but is it a risk worth taking? And let's talk about Jared Vanderbilt. He hasn't even stepped onto the court this season, but when he's healthy, he can be a formidable defensive presence. Losing a guy like him could hurt our defensive depth, and that's something I really don't want to see. The Lakers have already dealt with injuries, and we can't afford to lose more key players. Now, on the topic of future draft picks, 2029 first-rounder and the 2025 second-round pick, those are significant assets. Do we really want to part with them? The future of our franchise should be a priority, and while winning now is essential, we also need to think about building for tomorrow. It's a tough balance to strike. Honestly, I'm torn on this trade. On one hand, acquiring Okongwu and Bogdanovic could provide the Lakers with immediate enhancements, especially in areas where they're currently lacking, but at what cost? Are we sacrificing too much in players and picks? As fans, we all want to see our team succeed, but we also want to ensure that we're setting ourselves up for long-term success. This trade proposal has me questioning whether this is the right path for the Lakers. Are we truly in a position to make a bold move, or should we be more cautious, considering the implications of such a trade? It's a delicate dance, and the stakes are high. The Los Angeles Lakers are at a crossroads this season, and the latest buzz around a potential trade for Bruce Brown could be the turning point we need. As a die-hard fan, I can't help but feel the weight of this moment. While the Lakers are clinging to playoff contention, the numbers reveal a team that's more muddled than mighty. With a net rating of 2.4, ranking 21st in the NBA, it's clear we're not operating at the level we aspire to. LeBron James, defying Father Time at age 40, is still the heartbeat of this team. But the reality is that he, along with Anthony Davis and Austin Reeves, cannot shoulder the burden alone if we aim for a deep playoff run. That's where Bruce Brown comes into play. Imagine adding a player who not only has championship experience, but also the grit and versatility we sorely lack. Brown, a key contributor to the Denver Nuggets title run last season, averaged 12 points, 4 rebounds, and 1.1 steals per game in the playoffs, shooting an impressive 51.1%. He thrives as a secondary playmaker and can defend multiple positions, exactly what this Lakers team needs. The proposed trade sending Gabe Vincent, Jared Vanderbilt, Jalen Hood-Schifino, and a 2025 second-round pick to the Toronto Raptors is a reasonable price for a player of Brown's caliber. We're not giving up major assets, which is crucial as we look to enhance our roster without sacrificing our future. This trade could be the catalyst that transforms us from playoff hopefuls into serious contenders. Brown would seamlessly integrate into our lineup, providing the two-way play we've been missing. At 6'4", with a 6.9 wingspan, he can guard anyone from quick guards to bigger wings. With our current defensive struggles, ranking 18th in defensive rating, adding a player like Brown would tighten things up significantly. He brings an energy that could invigorate our defensive schemes, allowing us to experiment with more switch-heavy tactics. Offensively, Brown is a perfect fit alongside LeBron and Davis. His ability to cut effectively, paired with LeBron's elite court vision, could unleash a new level of creativity in our offense. Sure, he's only averaging 7.2 points and 3.4 rebounds this season, but it's his defensive prowess and ability to disrupt opposing offenses that truly stands out. Plus, with a championship mentality and experience from the Nuggets, Brown could help close the gap in those critical fourth quarters where we've often faltered. This isn't just about stats. It's about the pulse of the team. Brown's maturity and basketball IQ are exactly what we need in a locker room full of talent but lacking depth. With LeBron in his 22nd season, the urgency to win now is palpable. Every addition matters, and Brown could provide the winning mentality that elevates the entire squad. And let's not forget, the Western Conference is wide open this year. Besides the OKC Thunder, who else poses a significant threat? If we can secure Brown without losing key players or future assets, we position ourselves as serious contenders. It's a move that could elevate our 17th-ranked offense and 18th-ranked defense, giving us the depth and versatility to compete at a higher level. So, where do we stand? Do you think this was the best decision? Honestly, I'm torn. On one hand, it feels like a no-brainer to bring in a player of Brown's caliber, but on the other, I can't shake the feeling of what we might be losing in our current players. This trade could redefine our trajectory, but it also comes with risks. I want to hear your opinions down below. Are you as optimistic as I am about this potential move? Or do you have reservations about trading away our young talent? Let's get the conversation going. Don't forget to like this video, share your thoughts, and subscribe to the channel to stay updated on all things Lakers. Activate the notification bell to get all the latest updates.